Welcome to another episode of Truth Talk. JUDAHAWOKEACE,
T. Mizzle the Great,
and Mark from 7 Mile. A legend has been lost today. We like to dedicate this show to a true legend, Aretha Franklin.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, chilling. How everybody doing today?
Man, another episode of Truth Talk. Truth Talk 7 Mile Radio. What's
Trying to
going
get it
down,
in,
Mark,
y'all.
for the day?
How was the weekend? How was the week?
Man, eventful as always. You know what I'm saying? Busy, staying on the road, and you know what I mean. Just normal week, man, for the most part. You know what I mean? And we, well, I ain't gonna say normal. Nothing was normal about this week, considering this morning, man. You know what I mean? I take that back.
Yeah.
We lost a heavyweight, man, and not only the music industry, but you know, our city's culture. Doubled with that, like the music
icon, one of the icons,
not only you know,
legend,
and then just you know a personal favorite of all of us. You know what I'm saying, that we grew up on. This is like everybody that's my age can probably not remember a time where Aretha Franklin's music didn't exist.
Man.
Oh yeah, just growing up in the household.
So this is like, you know what I mean, just like Michael Jackson. This is, you know what I mean, and Prince. This is another one of those
icon.
where it's like this is music that you grew up on, that you've had in your heart since you were born, since you can remember having ears, and that you would have with you forever. And this person is gone.
Man, yeah. Man, I was shocked when I heard the, you know what I'm saying, the news. Like, man, you know what I'm saying. But you know, Aretha,
she had been sick, and of course, you know, the news had been released. Maybe a few days ago, that she had been you know, hospitalized, and then she had been released. But then they said when she was at home, she had been placed on hospice care. Right. So you know, everybody pretty much you know knows what
prayers was out
is.
to her. Yeah.
You know, when you get put in hospice, so you know, it's a big loss, like I said, for our whole music community, Detroit as a whole, and then you know, just all of us on a personal level, because you know, music is like time capsules, man. It's like we take back to you know, times where we grew up, and you know, different shit that happened to us and all of that because of music. You know what I mean? You can listen to a certain song and take us back to exactly that feeling, that time, and everything. You know what I mean? So, you know, and Aretha Franklin is just one of those times, you know, one of those artists that has music that we grew up on, we remember from our childhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My favorite was
best
Pink
parts,
Cadillac, man. I remember that, man. Seeing it on the box.
The best parts of our life.
Yeah, you know, so that was one of my favorite jams, man. You know what I'm saying? During that era when she came out with the Pink Cadillac, man. Song. I know you remember that, man. That was when the box and everything came out.
Yeah, you're
MTV,
right.
And they were playing that.
They
like,
playing it on there.
That was definitely one of my favorite joints.
It was a big hit, too.
And it was like, you know, Aretha, even like one of those, at the time, like growing up, one of, you know, the being of hip hop, more of a hip hop descent growing up. That song particularly, when that came on, it's funny that you mentioned that on the box. That was still one that I can remember rocking to it, not like turning it off like, oh man, it was just still fun to watch as a kid and listen to. You know what I'm saying? So that was the thing, man. And it's like not even knowing back then the roots that she had to the city that I grew up was born and raised in. You know what I mean? The stuff
she
like
always
that.
just say,
Detroit
I'm the queen. No matter
Detroit
who is on, ain't
yeah.
nobody the queen but me.
The Queen of Soul. That's what she is.
You know what I'm saying? They try to make everybody the queen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the reason why
Queen
she
of
probably
Soul.
had differences, vendettas, beefs, rivalries. With
Mariah Carey's the new queen. That bitch is the new queen. I'm the queen.
The Queen of Soul, right? Yeah.
I was about to say from Whitney
queen.
Houston to Mariah Carey to what's the other Patti LaBelle to what's the other girl? I forget his one name.
You got Stephanie Mills. Yeah, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of greats that came
through
the vines. Yeah.
No, I'm saying that she was kind of like rival with.
Anita Baker.
Yeah, Anita Baker. You got
Anita Baker, right?
Yeah, you got Anita Baker was in there.
Right, yeah, I forgot.
You got Shaka Khan, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Shaka Khan. She did have a rivalry with Shaka, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Anita Baker was the one I was thinking.
Anita Baker was the all-time.
I'm the queen of Detroit.
But now we gotta wait now because we know the Anita Baker and Dionne Warwick.
Yeah.
All of those memes are about to come out now. We know the internet has no shame.
No, they don't.
None at all.
That's why, you know what I'm saying, we like, you know what I'm saying, Truth Talk, man. We got to dedicate to a legend, man.
Yeah.
You know, I heard Dal say we're going to start to show off with that, man.
Oh, yeah,
you know
we had to do that.
Because, you know, we represent not only the truth, but we represent Detroit, man.
One of our own. She's one of our own, you know.
Right,
so.
right.
Yeah, give it up to her.
Man, but I want to, you know, switch the message right now, man. You know what I'm saying, to this new Unite the Right thing that just went on last week with your boy Justin Kessler, man.
DC? The
the shit in DC, man. The motherfuckers getting escorted and police protection. I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how can they get police protection and escorts and a permit to march upon the city, and when you just had all that bullshit went down in Charlottesville. You had people killed, you had people ran over,
out, killed,
all this
fist
shit.
Fights.
You know it's dangerous. Then people like us, we try to go get something to march. They like, oh no, you can't get one right now here. But they get police protection.
You say police escorted?
Police escorts, man. You know what I'm saying? Police escorts, train escorts.
Well, you can't get no better than that, man. You got police escorts.
Then they gonna say like, people, this was a failure. Hell no, it wasn't a failure. When you got police protecting you, you know what I'm saying? This was a win for them.
Organized crime.
Don't let them say, yeah, all on the news, this was a failure and all this shit. Yeah, it was a failure, you know what I'm saying? Because we really couldn't rally. No, you had police protection, man. Secretly. Then you know what I'm saying, the city lied about it. City of DC, no, we didn't do that. Then people caught them. Man, how the fuck you? Nowadays, people stop lying when it's all these cameras around.
Once you get caught, right? Yeah. Once you get caught, it's too many
cameras
out here.
One person know, 2 people know, 10 know, 30 know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who record.
Out here, yeah.
And so once they get to the news, they just make people look like liars. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying, cover up shit nowadays with all these cameras, all these cell phones that they equipped us with. That's why this shit is coming to bite them in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Everything they do.
It's coming
Even
to
with
light.
the Baltimore,
yeah.
I know you see that, Mark, with the Baltimore cop whooping on my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, nah. That's why I call some of the cops
hit them in the face,
German Shepherds. They're the new German Shepherds. They don't need German Shepherds if you got them.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about all cops, because you do got some good cops out there, but you got a lot of them that just want to sick on. They use them to sick on us. You know what I'm saying? Sick them on the blacks, on the colored people. You know what I'm saying? So I call them the new German Shepherds, because that video that came out in Baltimore was a bunch of bullshit, man.
Oh man, that was terrible.
So you want to play the video for him?
Yeah, let me play this new Unite the Right Part 2. They calling it Part 2.
So it's the
you know, Part 1 was at Charlottesville. Jason Kessler, whole ass, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about he ain't racist. Yeah, let the people see this, man.
This shit crazy.
Now to those dueling demonstrations in the nation's capital, a small group of extremists staging a so-called white civil rights rally right across from the White House. This coming 1 year after that deadly violence in Charlottesville. But they were vastly outnumbered by thousands of counter-protesters, and ABC's David Wright has the story.
1 year after Charlottesville, a very different scene here in the nation's capital. Legions of counter-protesters swarmed the city, united against the right.
I think this is the chance we have to really show that we as a nation are against racism, bigotry, and hatred.
Some of them masking up for a possible street fight. But Unite the Right, the group that organized that violent Tiki Torch March in Charlottesville 1 year ago, failed to gather significant numbers of marchers this year.
There were a lot of people who were at last year's rally who are very scared this year. They felt like last year they came to express their point of view. They were attacked, and when they fought back, they were overly prosecuted.
Fewer than 24 of them turned up on the day. As they boarded the subway to ride into town, their police escorts forced them to leave their flagpoles behind, lest they be used as cudgels. When they emerged in D.C., a big crowd was there to greet them, and not in a friendly way. This massive crowd is all people who are either counter-protesters or police, and they far outnumber the protesters themselves. In Charlottesville overnight, a much more peaceful scene than last year. 4 people were arrested, but no fights among the protesters. The mother of Heather Heyer, the woman killed last year, spoke out.
My daughter had a mission, and it's my job to complete that mission. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.
Now that those dueling demonstrations in the nation's capital.
Yeah, that's what's up, y'all. Y'all check that out.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand. How can they get a permit after all the shit went down in Charlottesville? You know what I'm saying?
With police escort.
They lied about it at first. They lied about it at first.
And it's like
that's the evidence right
an
there.
organization that represents the same movement, I guess I'll say, that caused all of the mayhem that happened last year. But they don't want to blame it on the people that's organizing. I guess they want to blame it on the people who came to combat what they're, or like what's the cards that they playing as far as that. What do you think is the reason why they would even let them do that again?
Well, I mean,
after all the
like I said, people, you got to watch the Purge movie. Right. They put this shit out right before all this shit going on right now.
That look like a KKK
you know what I'm saying? The movie
rally.
has a lot to do with the fuck is going on, even with the Chicago '69 shooting and no suspects.
How's
and
that
this
possible?
is on the weekend. So
How's
why is all
possible?
these shootings going on, these major shootings going on the weekends and holidays? So this ain't black people doing these shootings. You know what I'm saying? 69 people got almost 70 people get popped, and you trying to tell me not one suspect?
Don't nobody know
week?
nothing.
That's why I tell people watch the Purge movie. They put the shit out for you. You got people purging upon Chicago right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. There's a real live purge going on.
It's all
Nobody's
in the movie.
saying nothing.
It's
They
all
already
set
had
up, yeah.
the truck set up, the bait truck set up in Chicago
Full of
right
Nikes.
before the '69 shootings. That was set up by the police trying to bait the kids in with the Jordans.
Full of Jordans and Nikes.
Full of Jordans and shit, and they set the shit up in the hood.
Right in the hood.
And the people like, look at these dummies setting this shit up. And then that weekend in '69 shot and no suspect. Come on now, people. This is why, you know what I'm saying, we try to bring the truth to you to try to wake you up because there's a lot of bullshit going on and they try to deter you with the bullshit.
Exactly.
You got to look in between.
Read between the lines at all this, everything that's going on.
Put some of them shows, Love and Hip Hop and all that shit down
yeah,
sometime and actually look at the reality.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's out there for you. You just got to read between the lines.
You got to read between the lines. They got to Unite to Right Rally 2. They calling it Part 2. When is 3 coming? What's 3 gonna look like?
A lot of people didn't know about 1.
To be continued, right?
Yeah, like on some Part 3. This is a trilogy. We're gonna bring the third one. Gonna really be chaos.
Worse than the
motherfuckers
first
allowing
two.
this shit.
And you got police escort, so
they playing into this shit, and people don't see that shit. They setting this shit up.
The police is on their side.
Same in the Purge movie, man. They setting this shit up. They behind all this shit, really. You know what I'm saying? While we beefing on one another, they behind pulling the strings. You know what I'm saying? And it's right in your face.
But we ain't paying attention. We too much all up in, like you say, social media and love and hip hop and all this other shit that don't even be it needs to make necessary. They put Trump and get
him, you know, saying tweet out some shit, then that stirred people up. You put, you know what I'm saying? They put a lot of bullshit out there right now. A lot of
throw you off, right?
Throw you off between the real meanings. And then they open up a movie, and then you ain't looking. You just thinking it's just a regular movie, but it's really a meaning behind that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I guess
going
open
on,
up the lines and let's hear some of these topics because.
Well, I mean, the call-in line is open 313-723-0481.
So if you got anything you want to say, just call in. You know,
most definitely.
Throw something in the air at us.
You gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Police protection. Compare that to Baltimore, Mark. You know what I'm saying? Where you got the Baltimore people rallying in there, and Ferguson wasn't getting police protection. We want to get escorted on buses and shit, like to go to the rally. Like, oh, no, let me get y'all some sandwiches. And y'all got waters and shit.
Nah, we wasn't, man.
Y'all got waters. We give them spring waters. We put them motherfuckers on
they
buses.
know what they was doing, man.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen nobody, Mark, getting escorted.
Nah, we don't
Come
get
on now,
escorted,
people.
Man.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the reason why.
But you know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit, man. That
bring
just,
truth to the talk, you know.
Yeah, bring truth to the talk, man. But you got that other shit, man, with the what is it? The Sonia Pate, the lady that was fucking with the people in their little reserve section and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I heard about that, man.
Yeah, when people, you know, that's the people set up a little spot at a lounge and that was in Atlanta. I think it was.
Was it a birthday party or something?
Yeah, it was like their little birthday. They reserved it. It's a place in Atlanta. It's called Soulless Overdrive Lounge. I think it's inside a hotel. You know what I'm saying? This place has been getting harassed though on Yelp and all that shit because, you know what I'm saying, the video that actually surfaced of a woman sitting down in the reserved section fucking with these people. You know what I'm saying? They sitting there chilling, eating and having drinks. They reserved all this shit, and this lady actually sitting down fucking with them, drunk, won't move, and you know what I'm saying, management come on there on her side. You know what I'm saying? And you like, damn, you know what I'm saying, I can't even go out and eat, and when motherfuckers sitting down in my section, and then management on their side, because I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, hold up, all you got to do is leave the section. You know what I'm saying? We got video of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's crazy. How is that even possible right there? The management on her side?
Management, the lady name was Sonia Pate. Accordingly, she used to work at the Porsche dealer in Maryland, was down there, I guess, chilling on a business trip or whatever. But the net saying she got fired because the net has been harassing Porsche dealer and Porsche of Annapolis. So if you know her name's Sonia Pate, the net had already got her her name, her profile, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Making Porsche look bad, and she was on her own time. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You got a job and then you end up getting fired on your own time. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna end up, Mark, playing that video and let the people, you know what I'm saying, what you think about this shit, and you in your own reserved spot at the lounge for your man or your girl's birthday, and somebody coming fucking up your shit.
If she were like,
you don't have to talk to me.
birthday dinner and some crazy woman who does not want to leave. So you're not gonna leave our reserved table. You're not gonna leave. Why would I leave? Because it's not your table, and you look crazy right now. You look so disrespectful. I'm with my friends. We don't know you. I am what? You're drunk, ma'am. You're drunk, and you look crazy.
Hey, you tell her shut the fuck up one more time?
No, chill out.
Wait a minute.
Joe.
Wait a minute.
Joe.
Wait a minute. Girl, we don't need to be recording.
You're at our table. This is our table. What are you doing?
I didn't know this is our
well,
table.
Get her up.
I'm sitting down. I'm going to talk to her.
Joe, chill out. Chill out.
Hey.
No, I'm in my section. I don't have to do anything that you tell me. I'm not. No, she told me to shut the fuck up 4 times. So I'm not gonna stop recording her. She's being rude.
4 times.
She can go. This isn't her table, and this lady over here laughing like it's funny. It's not funny. Birthday boy being completely disrespected. She told me shut the fuck up like 18 times. This is our table, and she's not fucking good. You're trash as fuck. Like, literally get up. And you know she only targeting us for one reason. I mean, why? This isn't your table. You know why. You know why. Nobody else. If there was a seat over there, she would have tried to take it. It's just because. Hold on. When they put that, I'm not moving. It was empty. That's why it was empty. And it still was empty. And I know. She needs to stop recording. I don't have to do anything, ma'am. You sat at my table. What do you mean I have to stop recording you?
Actually, if you can, please do not record.
There we go again.
As you can see, you know what I'm saying, that was like a minute and a half. The chick just come over there fucking with the people, man. They minding their own damn business, you know what I'm saying, chilling on their birthday. And you got a ignorant lady like this. It looked like she was sent over there by the people in back of them snickering and shit. Like, go over there and fuck with the black people and see what they actually nut up.
A lot of times now, people it's people out here trying to provoke black people because
they got a lot of provoking.
Yeah, you got police.
Right
they know they got the police on their side and the president. So whatever they doing, they just up in they all working together. So
they calling cops, selling waters.
Cops, so
barbecuing.
They not scared no more.
You know they in your face because you parked somewhere, and then I guess they parking authority now. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of bullshit. Who
sits in somebody else's reserve on their birthday and sit down
fucking with them
and fucking with them and don't think nothing's gonna happen to you?
And then not only that, the management get on their side and get to kicking the black people out.
That's the
that you reserved all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the lady behind them snickering like they sent her in to go and go fuck with them people over there. You know what I'm saying? Go and see if you can stir them and rile them up. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching World Star and all that. I know they'll get riled up.
What kind of restaurant? What kind of spot was that again?
That was Soulless Overdrive down in Atlanta. Supposedly in a hotel and shit. But I heard
is it like a well-known spot?
I guess it's a well-known. I wish somebody from Atlanta would call in, and you know what I'm saying, and that's been into the spot, and you know, let's hear what type of experiences you had or something. Because you know, we want to know. Soulless, SOLIS Overdrive Lounge in Atlanta. But the lady name that sat down was Sonia Pate from Porsche of Annapolis in Maryland, which I heard she got fired, which was a damn plus. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Right, you shouldn't be out.
Who got fired? No,
Sonia Pate, the lady that sat down, because the people, I guess social media had got a hotel. You know,
she worked at the hotel.
Yeah, she ain't work at the hotel. She was down there in Atlanta. I guess just chilling. And you know what I'm saying? By people recognizing her, they got her profile, and then they found out where she worked and started harassing her. Porsche, like you got I guess she was like a finance person or something.
Okay.
She was making like 80 racks or something a year. And you out fucking with people.
So that video caused her to get fired.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know who you working for nowadays. All these companies, you can be making all this top-notch dollars, but if they image get tarnished and you working for them and people won't buy a Porsche from them, who you think they gonna let go? They gonna let your ass go, no matter. And then you being racist and all this shit. In the end of the day,
represent the company, right?
Yeah, you represent the company even on your off time.
Right, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? You making 80-some racks. You know what I'm saying? You should be thankful through God that you know what I'm saying, you chilling, you living a life, not sitting down fucking with people minding their own business.
Power of the camera and the video, it gets you all the time.
Yeah, that's why you looking at the net, man. A lot of people been getting fucked up nowadays like that, man. Getting caught going to these rallies and shit and doing ignorant shit to people. And then they got top jobs and shit, and then that shit get back to the job. Like, man, we can't fuck with you. We got
just send you on the internet.
We got donators and we got all kind of contributors and shit that gives hundreds of thousands of millions to us. We can't fuck with you. Right. They don't want to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We got a black contributor want to pull out. They're giving us 180 racks a year.
Lost all your endorsements.
Lost all your endorsements. Dummies. You know what I'm saying? But that's the power of the cameras nowadays, people.
Now, y'all. Yep. So be careful.
Keep rolling your cameras and putting that footage on the net so we can see this shit, because the news ain't going to play it. It takes a million clicks for the news to play it. Like, oh, yeah, it's a hot story.
You are the news before the news.
Oh, yeah, it's a hot story. Yeah, this should be a whole week later. You know what I'm saying? Before they get to report and all of this shit, man. So, you know, that's just a bunch of bullshit for the you know what I'm saying, the news from the truth talk. You know what I'm saying? How we try to bring the truth to the talk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you know, man. You know what it is.
You already know. So, what's going on, man, with this, anything else y'all got to touch on, man? What's going on?
You know, the book bag drive coming up, man.
Oh yeah,
back
book
to
bag
school.
Drive.
Yeah,
August
what's coming
19th.
Up? Sunday, y'all. So you know, like I said, come out, show your support. We're gonna have book bags. We got pencils, papers. You know, food for the kids. You know, candy. You know, just come out and have a good time with us. You know, we Judah give you the address. You know, you want to show up, just holler at us.
Man, yeah, we're gonna be. You know, so like I said, we got. Food gonna be out there. T-Mizzle, y'all getting you with the music and shit, man. Get it going, man. Like we usually do this every year. Try to do it for the hood, for the community. You know what I'm saying? Whoever want to come out and contribute. You know, we're at Thatcher Park, right between Greenfield and what is it? I had the address on this mug, man. But I'm sharing it on. It'll be on my Instagram, JUDAHAWOKEACE, and it's on Facebook, and I'll also share it today.
Oh yeah.
For the people, you know what I'm saying? And I think I shared it on your stuff, Mark, too, man, with the book bag drive, but. Yeah, man. It's, you know what I'm saying. We try to do this every year for the people, man. Put it together.
Oh yeah, it's that
and,
time.
You know what I'm saying. Just, you know what I'm saying. Just give out some shit. You know what I'm saying.
This is what we do. You know
help
what I'm
the
saying.
kids out. Yeah, man. I've been in. You know, it's funny that y'all come right through with this, man. Because I think probably about the last 2 or 3 years, man, I've been involved with. Me and a couple of my partners have been, you know, doing the same thing. You know what I mean? So it's just right on time. That, you know, as busy as I've been, I didn't have a particular time to put it together this year. But then here y'all come with the right on schedule. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
we gotta keep it going,
keep
man.
it pushing. You know what I mean? So shout out to, you know, my man Charles Bell that I've done it with a few years ago, and, you know, West Coast Mans and did with me last year, and I, you know what I mean, helped them out and push their situation. So it's you know, keeping the momentum going, man, because it's a ongoing situation. I mean, school. School start every year, don't it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the least we can do is at least start the kids off.
Encourage the kids, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With some good book bags and some supplies, you know what I'm saying?
Get them started, yeah.
You know, so they can go to school, you know what I'm saying? At least motivated, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got to worry about getting this, or the parents don't got to worry about it either, you know what I'm saying? They can continue
take a load off the parents,
and, you know, you don't got to worry about going out there to find a book bag. You might not have the money or anything
or the time,
and they might be sold out. So, you know what I'm saying? That's
what
we all
we got
about.
you, yeah.
That's all we all be about. You know what I'm saying? It's 15799 Thatcher Street. That's Detroit, Michigan 48235. James Memorial Park, Playground Park. So, you know what I'm saying? That's between Greenfield and Asbury Park, or Greenfield and Southfield on Thatcher.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So we also got that. What about that masquerade?
Oh yeah, it's coming up, y'all. We
get the flyers.
We got the flyers, yo. We got the flyers put together. So we got the flyers somewhere laying around. We'll pull one up for you guys so you can check it out, see what it look like. But yeah, we ready.
Y'all know y'all supposed to send me this, the digital one on the computer. We can't.
Man, you know we.
Hey, you know,
got all this technology, and they still want to do nigga shit. They still want to do nigga shit.
Hey, you know how it is, man.
There
sometimes
it is.
You just
masquerade party, man. October.
Yeah, we
got to keep it hood sometimes.
We got the digital version coming. You know what I'm saying? It ain't till October. We have it next week.
Yeah, this is just a preview.
We got the bands coming. They'll be for sale on Saturday. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? The masquerade. We're going to have food. Drinks going to be covered. You got your dessert. You know what I'm saying? All covered going to be VIP style. You know what I'm saying? I think we can be doing Spanish style mojitos.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's the specialty drink
that
day, and like whiskey sours or something. You know what I'm saying?
Whiskey sours. So yeah, the Spanish style mojitos. Make sure you try one of them. We're
gonna have real mint in them. You know what I'm saying? Real mint, sugar. You know how a mojito's supposed to be. And so we're gonna do it with either the rum or the vodka. I might come with the rum and see if T can hook us up with some couple of fifths, man, of the rum, man. You know what I'm saying? With the real Puerto Rican rum, you know.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just come on, have a good time with us, y'all, you know. So this is our first annual, so you know, we're gonna do it again. Hopefully this will be a good bang. You guys you know, show up.
Yeah, that's October 20th, $25. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna be like hand-picked people, you know what I'm saying, like a good 100 people. We're going to have a good time. We're trying to turn this into a social thing where, you know, people can just come and enjoy yourself. You got the TVs on the wall, you know what I'm saying? So it's real nice, renovated, everything new up in there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we also going to have like the patio going and shit.
Heated tent, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it might be a little chilly out there, but we got the heated tent in the back.
We got you covered, so come kick it. Come kick it with the guys, man. You got Mark from 7 Mile, T Mizzle the Great, JUDAHAWOKEACE, man. We're gonna make sure you covered, man. And it's private security, so you don't have to worry about nothing, man. We don't have to worry about nothing. We ain't having no rah-rah, none of that, man. We all grown people, these people with jobs, people with money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to have all that. You know what I'm saying?
Family, yep. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, come out, y'all. You know, show your support.
Dig that.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? What's been going on in the D, man? Mark, man, what's been going on in the D?
Man, I just been busy grinding, man. Like shit, I've been keeping my head to the pavement, man. It's on the grind, man. I got goals I'm trying to reach, and that's just pretty much it. I ain't been really on no news shit or nothing. I just been grinding, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? Y'all know what's on my mind. I ain't been fucking with shit really. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up. Just
keeping it straight. You know what I mean? I've just been too busy to pay attention to the news. Everything is just like, cause everything is Trump, and
Trump.
You know
oh yeah, you got that new Omarosa, man. We were just watching them with that shit, man. That shit is heavy for all the people that actually bring Trump down. It's a black chick,
broke
huh?
the case. Yeah.
It's a black chick. She been recording all this. They should have knew that the black chicks always going to investigate, man. They should have learned from us. She should have came to us. Trump should have came to us like, man, what do the black chicks do, man?
She can only take so much, Trump.
She can only take so much, man. She going to investigate your ass, man. She going to have all the evidence. She's going to have all the evidence, man. Tape recordings, man. I'm telling you, there's no way you can get past them. This shit been going on for my dad, about his granddad, his dad. You know what I'm saying?
So, I'm glad she did it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. She talking about she got some shit way from the start when she was on the show, and she was recording all day. Like, damn, you was building her archive. Then she got the recording when you got Trump daughter or something, or somebody we pay you $15K to shut up a month.
Hey, that's funny, man.
And TMZ like, what? This shit is. You ain't even put this shit in the books. Like, I got recordings.
I mean, brother's been going through it for so long, so it's funny to see the roles reversed.
Yeah, reversed.
You know
Hold on, damn. We thought we trusted the black women. Like, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, they bring you down, man. If you're doing wrong, man.
She got you.
You're doing wrong. They record everything, and when they finally hit and divorce your ass, they got all the evidence. You think you're kicking her out the White House? Shit, she might end up taking that bug. I got everything in the White House, so everybody. So you know,
that was big. That was big news.
That's big news, man. Omarosa, man, coming with that news, man. People, man.
Oh, you Trump lovers.
Wish we had that clip, man, but it's brand new. It's just dropped. Even TMZ, like, damn,
new shit,
exclusive. Omarosa, we thought you put out everything in the book. He like, no, nigga, I got
more, right?
I got Trump calling people niggas. I'm like, damn, man.
She got
recording all
man.
that in the White House.
It's deep now, man.
Yeah, it's deep, man. So people, you know what I'm saying? That's the new shit, man. I'm
president,
man. We gotta see how this gonna play out.
And just to remind you, I understand that Barack Obama may have not done anything particularly to advance the African American community. In this country, but at the same time, he went through that motherfucker graceful as fuck with no scandals and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He knew they recorded stuff though. He really probably was. At the end of the day, he's a brother. Like, man, I know these niggas record me. I ain't saying shit until I get into the room. Yeah, me and the wife, they had the pillow talking like a bug. This is what we gonna do.
Yeah, he know what to expect.
He know it was cameras and recordings all around him.
You're the first black president, right? Yeah, you're the first black president.
He was playing the White House like The Wire, the movie The Wire. Like, man, it's wired up in here.
Yeah, you're the first one.
Wired up. He doing like, hold up, man. We got to meet it. We gonna act like we going to the burger joint, man, and then we gonna talk there. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't stupid.
Yeah, they trying to catch anything on him that he did. Yeah.
Yeah,
first black president too.
Yeah, first black president. I ain't hear no recordings on Barack dog. You know what I'm saying? For real, I ain't hear him really saying nothing out of control. You know what I'm saying? But
this Barack never did anything out of control. You know?
No, he never did.
Really. He was always under the eye. You know,
he's always under
black.
The eye.
He's first black president.
He kept a fine tooth. You know,
he had to keep
calm on himself
straight. Right? Yeah.
They made him get rid of the pastor and all that. He had to get rid of his pastor. He had to keep it
straight. Yeah. Only dirt they found was on his daughter, on his kids.
What was on the kids?
You know his daughter, they found her.
Oh, yeah, was smoking weed.
Yeah, you know, that's only...
That shit legalized now.
That's only dirt
they
pulled up on her. Yeah.
And the daughter smoking weed, everybody like, oh...
She twerking and all this.
That's what they do. No, that wasn't the big news.
They couldn't find nothing on him. They
twerking and smoking weed? Oh, shit, thank God.
They had to go to somebody else.
That's the worst of it and shit, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, they couldn't
get got Bush kids was snorting coke, man, and drinking. They 18
they couldn't get nothing on the wife either, so they had to find something.
The wife cooking, the wife doing what a wife supposed to do.
Like she's a good wife. They raising good kids. You got to find something on them.
We got to find something on them. They couldn't really find shit on them, man. That's really shocking, man. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Because you really ain't found shit on Barack. Even when he left, they still searching for shit up under the crevices. I'm like, man, what the fuck did he got to leave some crumbs? He had to leave some crumbs somewhere. Or
he's black.
Stash is dope, but somewhere it's hidden somewhere.
Is he really black?
we gotta find
anything.
The tanning salon in the basement. We think he tans every day. Yeah, you're right. So they ain't really find shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of weird, man, how this shit gonna play out, man, with this Trump and Omarosa, man. Because out of all people, you got her bringing you down, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody was calling her a sellout and everything. Do you think Omarosa really was in there for us now? Was she in there recording this shit purposely? Because you know she was going with my man. What was it, Vin Rhymes or something? He died or something? The dude from Green Mile or something?
You talking about
one of the actors she was going with, and then she got up in this conspiracy with the daughter for taking money or something, because she wasn't married or something. Then she ran to the White House. So you know what I'm saying, everybody was calling her a sellout, like, you know what I'm saying. But shit, you done dropped the bomb on TMZ.
So was my man what was his name? Isaac Clarke Duncan?
Oh yeah, well, I think the actor.
Yeah. Was that like her Illuminati sacrifice
to get to the White House?
To get to the White House.
Let Alex Jones tell it.
Illuminati
sacrifice. You never know people with all this shit nowadays. It could have been. It could have. But you know what I'm saying? I guess that was a sacrifice. They allowed her ass to get up in there. But maybe she needed the sacrifice to get the real info. We got to send our own in, man. You got to send our own intel up in the White House to see what the fuck is going on up in there,
Break
man.
the case, yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, y'all allowed the black chick to come around because y'all thought she was acceptable, but she ended up being a spook who sat by the door. Like, damn. She dropping dimes on them.
Yeah. She like, this shit ain't right.
She dropping dimes on them, T. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta get this nigga out of here. This ain't right.
Out of all people, man, I would have never, you know what I'm saying, suspected her, though. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's new news right there. It just dropped. We was just watching before the show came on because TMZ was even baffled. Like, damn.
Black Klansman, the show, the movie. I'm sorry. What'd you think about that? Have you seen it yet? I wanted to go.
No, I know about the story. No, I haven't seen it.
I seen briefly about the story.
I want to go really see it, or you know what I'm saying. See what is
I said Isaac Clarke Duncan with my dumb ass. It's Michael Clarke Duncan.
Yeah, Michael Clarke Duncan. Yeah. Look at him. You know we all. You know. but the Black Klansman, man, I hear is pretty good. It's actually a police that went undercover to play a Klansman through the phone to bust David Duke and shit. You know what I'm saying? Back then, David Duke was a high profile Grand Wizard, I think, you know what I'm saying, or some shit. And he went underground actually playing a white guy. You know what I'm saying? And the FBI, some couldn't believe it. Like, hold up, you gonna come in? I'm gonna come in and play the white guy.
Right.
Better than you. And I'm going to convince. I think he got an honorary Klans card. He showed it. It was on World Star. I was watching or something. He pulled out his Klans card. Like, bitch, I got a Klans card.
He made it too, huh?
You brothers don't got one of these. Yeah. How the fuck you get that? How the fuck you get a Klans card? But yeah, people go out there and see that Black Klansman. I plan on hopefully this weekend catching it, man. And,
Black Klansman.
Because I hear it's pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? They've been talking about it and saying, you know, it got good reviews and it's actually true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How my man played a actually racist guy, waved from a booth somewhere, from a cubicle. You know what I'm saying? Got David Duke. That fucked up David Duke's whole profile after that. He had to change his own image, man. He just not coming back and being back racist supposedly on camera during the Charlottesville shit. Like, I was like, David Duke is back.
David Duke back.
He tried to run for president. Wow. Motherfucker tried to actually run for president. Everybody's like, man, you done been busted and all that shit. Nobody gonna vote for you. You done already been outed.
Too, man. Come on now.
He actually coming back, man. He got the blonde. I think he got the blonde eyebrows.
They changed his old look up. I'm back.
The head Grand Wizard. Like, where the fuck did you hide off David Duke for 30 years?
Try to come back. He got upgraded.
He actually ain't really changed a little bit. He ain't really aged too much, man. He got a little gray. But I'm like, damn, I seen him at the Charlottesville rally with your boy Jason Kessler. That's how I know Jason Kessler is a racist, yo. Man. We hanging with David Duke. Talking about we just, you know what I'm saying, trying to get these rights back. You know,
yeah, it's all fucked up, man.
It's all fucked up. But yeah, people go out there and see that Black Klansman, man.
Black Klansman, yeah.
I plan on going out there seeing it, man, and seeing what's going down, man. So, you know, what's going on? What else, T?
Yeah,
man?
I might check that Black Klansman out, man. I ain't too much into movies now, but yeah, I might go see that, man. After that Purge, I think I might go check that one.
You watched that Purge yet?
Yeah.
Man, that Purge, man, that shit, man.
I got to see that.
Gotta see it.
People see the
Purge,
see it,
Mark. Man. Gotta
see the new Purge movie and compare what's going on today. Just look at what's going on today with the government and everything with the drones.
Yeah, it brings you to what's going on now. You know.
You know what I'm saying, with the rallies and all that. You know what I'm saying, with the secret police forces being protected by the billionaires and all that. They got the.
It's all in there. Yeah.
I forget the secret force, man, they got up on there, but it's a secret police force, you know what I'm saying, that they actually mentioned in the movie. You know what I'm saying? That's actually a real group that's protecting over here in the United States right now. So
what are they policing? What are the police of?
Well, they're a private police force that's actually protecting corporations and people. And so, you know, by being a corporate or a private security ran police force, you really don't gotta follow by no constitution. You work for the money. You know what I'm saying? So I can go get anybody from across the world, build my own little army, bring them over here, and really have them security. You know what I'm saying? If they up on the UN laws, you know what I'm saying? So they really got the more laws than us. So if they shoot somebody, kill somebody, they really protect it under the laws of private security.
Trained assassin.
Yeah, and so that's what the United States really never wanted, was private security over here for people, you know what I'm saying? Because they can go beyond.
So what implemented that? What allowed that?
Well, actually, your boy before that, Bush and Barack actually allowed it. You know what I'm saying? Actually allowed that shit because they actually allowed, I think it was passed through Congress or some shit for.
Maybe they did that shit to have their own security to the point where, you know, because they didn't want to get assassinated. They had to hire their
Yeah, you do. You don't really, as you noticed back from the Kennedy days, you really don't want to hire their security. You know what I'm saying? You don't really want to hire the government security and be, you know what I'm saying, you get popped in the head like that. I guess you do got to have a private security to a certain extent, but and it really is against the grain. It's against the United States laws, because they can come over here and do you in and do me and anybody in and can't get charged up under our courts. You know what I'm saying? They up under international laws, which really is what is it called? Diplomatic immunity, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To where they protect it all the way around as working for a private corporation. The paperwork is rolled up right, basically. Paperwork rolled up right. They come in, they sign in, so they come on, they protect anybody that's a billionaire, millionaire, and they can literally assassinate a motherfucker, and there's nothing they can do. There's nothing the people can do here. You know what I'm saying? And that's when right now the corporations is trying to take over as far as everything. You know what I'm saying? Security. You know what I'm saying? I love Amazon, but you got Amazon trying to, you know what I'm saying, take over your pharmaceuticals. They're trying to run everything. And that's all corporation ran. It's none of it's government control.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit
all
going
about the
on.
money. Yeah, that's a lot of shit. They want to control everything.
But like I said, I try to me and T Mezzo and Mark, man, we're gonna bring the truth to it, because you gotta wake up and see this shit.
It's a
you know
takeover,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I like Amazon. I love the prices, but think if you was a small business and you was into shoes, into clothes, and they undercut you.
You're going out of
And
business.
then you can't offer free shipping. How can you offer? You ain't gonna get the same deal as they got with the U.S. Postal Service. They got a deal with the Postal Service. They shipping items that's 10 pounds weighted for $1.
Can't compete. Can't compete with Amazon.
Then you go in there ship for 10, 20 pounds. They like, oh, this shit $30. Like, man, what the heck? They shipping for free. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good and bad and everything, people. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all shop. I shop on Amazon for the freeness, but look at the people, at the jobs that's being lost out there. Look at the buildings that's being just sitting and nothing is in it, because
companies getting shut
down.
Small
business will get shut down. You got to actually open something like a drink store or something to actually survive, where they can't compete with you. If you open clothing, eyeglass, any of that, jewelry,
look at Toys R Us,
toys, electronics, anything, you're gonna get shut down, because I done seen the same goddamn TV at the store at Best Buy. Then you go on Amazon, it might be $400 at Best Buy. It's $279 on Amazon, free shipping.
What free shipping?
Next 2 days.
2 days, yep. You got in 2 days.
Like, damn, I'm saving actually $100 and $21, and all I gotta do is wait 2 days.
And don't let it be a Sunday. They deliver on Sundays.
They deliver on Sundays on them with rental trucks. So how is that for the post people that's out there that's working and everything? How is it for you? I know the post people got to be feeling that, because Amazon trying to take your job.
Yeah, losing jobs slowly.
They want the chef jobs. They want the banking jobs. Them and eBay is here to take over everything. You don't really need no banking right now, because shit, PayPal is the bank. You only got 1-2 tellers in the bank nowadays.
Yeah, they're taking over all that.
It used to be 5. You know what I'm saying?
Foot Locker, yeah, you get shoes on Amazon all day. You know,
as you know your size, you know what I'm saying? You wear a size 10, 12, 11, man, you good.
They got you.
You know your size, shit, you can just order that shit, free shipping, and get that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know how it is, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? We try to wake the people up.
The post office gonna be mailing in a minute is envelopes, like letters and shit. But then it's like when we got email nowadays.
You know, they already forced people on assistance and people getting SSI and all that. I know you people is familiar that you have to actually get paperless. They say it's for the trees. It's for the trees. But motherfucker, it ain't for no damn trees. If they actually gave a fuck about trees, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be doing the shit with the trees they doing today. They don't give a fuck about no trees. It's all about undercutting people.
Trees been around
for
trees,
man.
Ever.
Whenever they talk about paperless, it's for the trees. Don't believe that
trees
shit.
Been around forever, man.
Don't believe that shit is for
they ain't
trees.
Going nowhere.
It's for a personal or private gain, man. They don't want the post people surviving. They don't want small business surviving, man. That's what it's all about. They want to control.
Money. They don't want you making money off of no product that they not making money.
Shirts or nothing. They want They want in on this mug like my man from King of New York. I want everything bag sold through the
gotta
park.
go through here.
On it.
Got to go through me.
My man Frank White.
Everything got to go through this.
I want in on everything, and that's my man Jeff Bezos from Amazon. You know what I'm saying? He want in on everything. So people got to wake up because a lot of jobs ain't promised within the next 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You got to go on digital. McDonald's going digital.
You see the kiosk machine taking over?
I was over in Spain using that shit, man. That shit was over there. They was trying it out. See, a lot of this shit, United States, they try that shit over out in countries. You know what I'm saying? They have it first, and then they say, "Oh, we perfected it," and then they drop it on us. Say, "Yeah, people want $15 an hour, so we dropping a kiosk on your ass." You know?
Yep, pay the machine.
So ain't no more $15. So in the next 5 years, and if kids is listening, if you graduate in the next 5 years, take up some technical, something with computers, some type of decoding. You know what I'm saying? All the manufacturing jobs, I mean, they there. You know what I'm saying? But in the future, it's going to be less. We already been programmed as kids. When we was in high school and elementary, they told us the jobs was going to be digital. Yeah, they already warned us. So I know you remember when people was talking about that. The factory's going to go digital. They don't need niggas to screw in screws no more.
Robots.
They got a computer hit 50 in 1 minute.
Robots. All you can do is program it in.
All you got to do is be the programmer. That's where the jobs is at. You got to be the programmer, the analyst, the decoder, because billionaires and millionaires, let me tell you one thing, people, they ain't fixing no damn computers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no millionaires got no time, or billionaires got no time to come in if there's a shutdown on a virus on a system to come and fix that shit. They got to hire people like you, but it's only going to be very few. You know what I'm saying? And right now, people, you got Duggan, got a program right now. It's free. DetroitAtWork.com. And my people, I don't see them utilizing. Every time I bring it up, they don't know shit about it.
They act like they never heard of it, man.
What the fuck? But if I bring up some
kush, paying for guys to go.
Like, yeah, you see that new cookie gelato? Oh, yeah. They like, yeah, shit, yeah, I just got that shit, man. Yeah.
Detroit at Work, take advantage of that. He paying for guys to go to class, free training,
and go
and
pick trades, man. I think it's say trades. And
6 months, you have your
6 months. You can have 3 certificates better than people that's in college right now.
And
we the only city got it.
Place you in a job.
People, we the only city got it. And you know what I'm saying? We ain't utilizing it. You know what I'm saying? You got truck drivers. If you want to be a truck driver, a nurse, if you want to be a chef, if you want to be decoder into IT and all that, it's free, people.
Got you.
If you ain't making over 40 racks a year, it's free.
Carpenter.
And most people in Detroit ain't making 40 racks. And so take advantage of this shit. It's free. All you got to say is like, look, I'm unemployed. You know what I'm saying? They going to pay for everything. All you got to do is show your ass up twice a week to school.
Detroit at Work.
So in the future, you know what I'm saying, Mark, niggas gonna be getting locked up because shit, all this programs and all this shit that's going on, and y'all motherfuckers still at the stoves, hanging out. Get your ass in the back of this car.
What you doing out here? What you doing out here? You ain't going to school? You ain't working?
Get your ass to the back of this car. Yeah. And you can't blame and say it's the white man, people, because the white man set it up for you. He came on there and made an announcement during the Detroit announcement, the mayor address,
inauguration of new
some shit,
mayor,
and told you I got this program, but Detroiters ain't gonna utilize it. Then you want to complain and say ain't shit going on in the D. Fuck up out of here. They got all this shit.
Yeah, just Detroit at Work. Once again, take advantage of that.
DetroitAtWork.com.
Yep, DetroitAtWork.com.
And go click on trades. They got if you already got trades, you click on jobs. You got apps on there. You know what I'm saying? You actually got recruiters. People looking for this. Like I said, Detroit is heading into a technological manufacturing state.
Look at downtown.
Means the manufacturing gonna be digital. That's why Ford bought that train station. That shit ain't sit there to hire people that can manually do shit. That shit is called a technical center or something. They opening up over there. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to wonder why we ain't downtown. We ain't a lot of black faces downtown because we ain't taking shit up like that.
You know, that's why it's like I feel good on you know, just being what I feel like ahead of the curve as far as putting together something for myself, you know, and not only for myself, for others, you know what I mean, that is digitally based, a digitally based platform, you know what I mean, because this is a digital manifestation of where radio and TV is going.
Yeah,
right now.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
man.
For me to be able to have the opportunity to train people and, you know, show them the ropes on this, and you know what I mean, in the early stages of the game, it's like, y'all already know, I mean, I'm 11 years in the game with
You
this.
gotta know your shit, right?
Yeah, you gotta know your shit,
so
man.
And you know what I mean, it's just like, wow, as I see stuff advancing and you know, everything coming about, and just seeing how more relevant this is becoming, and then at the same time, me being such of a visionary, a little bit worried of knowing how fast technology moves, right? So it's like,
move fast.
At what point, like, I hope this don't become obsolete in the next 5 years and shit. You see what I'm saying? Because shit moves so fast.
You always look at the kids too, what they doing on how they. Because you got kids submitting videos and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's the reason why, like, I'm trying, you know, so hard to, you know, and that's what I've been trying to put together for the longest, man. Is like a platform for to teach this to kids. You know what I'm saying? Teach this to you know, to the youth. You know, especially.
Yeah, I can see the kids down here, man, and doing some little interviews down here. They might be better than us. You be like, damn, they came with some stuff. They got more viewers.
You know what I mean? And
smart, man. Yeah, because
of course they're gonna have more viewers because it's more of them online right now, consistently. Than
they could have came on this mug with a fidget spinner, like, yeah, this mug is you be like, man, what the hell? 500,000 views.
Yeah, I never understood the whole craze of kids being on YouTube watching other kids play with toys until, you know, I popped up.
My son got to play, man. My son, my daughters, man, they watch this shit all day. There's
a
man on there, Ryan. I know y'all know him, Ryan. Ryan is rich. You little Asian kid, Ryan. That motherfucker got to be rich. Yeah. He got so many endorsements and so many toys. Every day he get a new toy.
Right. You sit and watch him, right? Play with
Ryan, I know if y'all got kids out there, Ryan gotta be balling, man. His parents don't gotta do shit.
That's amazing.
They go to Disney World for free. They record it, they get paid. I'll be looking at the views like, what?
Kids on
it just dropped yesterday. It'd be like 700,000 views.
Yep, they got more followers than kids. They be like, what?
Ryan.
You watching who?
Now he got his sisters on there. He got twin sisters or something, man. They balling. They just was born.
Goo baby. You got all. They watch all. They
Goo baby.
Kids celebrities. Yeah. Got more
They
followers.
got a black dude on there with his family, man. He balling. Right. I forget it. My kids watched that. I was like, man, what? He just walking around all day doing shit with the kids. 500,000 views. Nothing. He gets endorsements. You like, damn.
And who watching them?
Kids. Kids is balling, man. You be like,
kids
damn.
got watching them, man.
How you know about that? I watched it. Ryan had it. The Google babies had it. Right. Like, damn, I didn't know about that. They was at the Beyonce show.
They're going live at the damn Beyonce.
The kids going live at the Beyonce show.
Man.
You know
crazy,
what I'm saying?
man.
So, you know what I'm saying, man. It's getting close to the end, man. You know what I'm saying, man. We had a good show today, man. Like I said, man, we dedicated this show today, man, to Aretha Franklin, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The legend was lost.
Rest in peace to Aretha Franklin, y'all. You know.
You know what I'm saying? And I would love to see Jennifer Hudson play her.
Oh, in the movie? Oh yeah.
That's what I was going. I was about to post a stat and say.
Yeah, we was talking about the movie already, huh?
Who do you think would? Well, I was thinking to myself, like, who do you think would play? Would do her justice? Singing at the homegoing.
I like Fantasia because she more got a church going away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to give it to
like
Beyonce,
if I die, I would like Fantasia to send me away.
You know they're going to give it
to
to
old with me. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna let Beyonce do
You know
it.
they
You
gonna
already
do
know
it.
that,
Beyonce?
man. You already gonna let
I like
her know.
Fantasia though. She gonna kick off her shoes, man.
Fantasia be perfect to do it, man.
She got that soul.
Or
Man.
Jennifer-
She got that
Yeah.
church type of.
It's a toss up between J Hood and Fantasia, to me honestly. But we
Yeah.
know Beyonce.
Beyonce, they gonna give it to her, man.
The first
You know that.
running. I mean, she's
She had
listen,
to turn it down
like,
first.
She came and dedicated her concert to Aretha 2
Right.
days before she passed in Detroit,
Right.
bro.
Yeah, she did.
That was big right
That was
there.
big.
That was big right there. So that's why
Big
she
up to the Beyonce
Yeah,
supporting
she
the
the
D,
front
man.
runner. She
You
the
know what
front
I'm saying?
runner
The
on that
legend.
one,
You know what I'm
so,
saying?
yeah.
Let's give big up to the legend, the queen, the original queen. Can't nobody
The
be
queen
the
of
queen.
pop, the queen
now
of
she
soul.
passed away.
Sorry
Now
about
we're
that.
gonna figure out who the next queen is, because you know what I'm saying. Them big shoes to fill right there.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
who's if she exists? I guess we just had that conversation with wondering who would play her and who would sing it.
I like Jennifer Hudson to play her because
No. What I was gonna say is who's the next actual queen of soul?
Queen of soul?
Do we have one of those? Not to replace her, but do we have Aretha Franklin of today?
I would
Do we
say
have
no,
that?
man.
no, you
Nah,
don't.
nah,
Everybody
nah.
would say Beyonce and all that. You probably got some
Nah.
comments on Beyonce, but
She don't sing that type
it
of that
ain't
style.
that tight.
Yeah, it ain't that type.
She
of
more
style.
into rap right now. She mumbling right now.
Check.
Right.
Jiggle, yeah. Nah, you can't go Aretha. Come
Give me
on
my
now,
check.
baby.
Aretha, you gotta go somebody
Like you
yeah.
got the body movement
the
and maybe
spin.
you shaking across the, you know what I'm saying, the stage and all that, but filling Aretha
Nah,
shoes.
I can't see it, man. Not
No,
right now.
I guess
Nah.
and that's not, and that's why I tried to say that the right way, because I don't want to say fill Aretha shoes, because that can't be done.
Not filling it, but
I don't want to say replace.
only person
Aretha
I can
because
say
that can't
that's
be done.
competing close to her because she got an Oscar is the person I want her to play is Aretha, is Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson ain't
The only
around.
person got that soul.
That soul in her.
I would
And
say Lauryn Hill.
you got it, Lauryn Hill.
I would throw Lauryn
Where's
Hill
my
up in
sound
there,
effects? I gotta get the sound effects for this one.
I throw Lauryn Hill on there. As far as the soul,
You said Lauryn
you know what I'm
Hill.
saying? She got the soul
Shit,
part.
playing
of it,
Aretha
yeah.
Franklin. Aretha Franklin.
No, not
starring-
playing her, but taking over just far as
Oh yeah.
the soul part of the. You know what I'm saying?
Lauryn Hill ain't did shit, man. She got 1-2 albums. She don't even show up half the time to goddamn events.
Okay, I got my sound effects. Okay, say Lauryn Hill again.
Lauryn Hill, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? But
You can't do that.
Hey,
No.
I'd rather
I
have
just threw it out there, man. You know.
Jennifer Hudson play her in the movie because, you know what I'm saying, you can always fatten her up. You can come with the skinny Jennifer Hudson, then you fatten her up for the year, then she the big Aretha. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to come in between, or you can do two
Small
different
and
Arethas.
the big, yeah. you
Two
got
different, like
small
how
and
they did
big.
the New Edition and all that come with the,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, the regular Aretha, because back in the day she wasn't
The
big
younger-
enough.
The younger
than
who was
the
we're talking
older.
about Fat and Big. Who am I thinking about? He got a movie. Damn, who's the motherfucker that's getting skinny and fat and shit? The singer,
From American Idol.
Van Dross.
Oh,
Luther.
Van
You
Dross.
talking about
He ain't got
Luther?
He ain't got no movie. No.
No, they ain't showing Luther. They ain't show Luther no
Luther
love.
was the man, but
Yeah, they ain't show him no love, man.
I don't know what happened to Luther, man. Well, give Luther a movie.
Hey, yeah, they ain't show Luther no love, man.
What was his boy name? The one he's skinny too. Freddie Jackson.
Oh,
You see his unsung man. Freddie skinny than a mug. I'm like, man, Freddie, what's going on? I'm living. I'm vegan. My bad.
Hell no, man.
Hell no.
I'm vegan. You know?
Yeah, it's about time to get Luther show Luther some love, y'all.
Yeah, Luther, man. I think he need a movie
Let's
out
make
there
that
too.
happen for Luther, y'all.
Because Luther do got some hits, man. He do got some hits, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Aretha, man, like I said, Jennifer Hudson. I think Jennifer Hudson should play her, man, because shit, man, she a legend, man. She got that soul. She can hit them notes, you know?
And that's about the only person that I can think. Like I said, between J Hood and Fantasia, man, I think maybe they let him do something together, maybe. I mean, shit, because that's a big stage, a big dedication to fill one person. You know what I mean? So let both of them.
And the next this
and
weekend,
then throw Beyonce in there. Fuck it, throw Beyonce.
What'd you say? Jigga.
They say fuck it, throw her in there.
I mean, because it's like it's only right, man. You know what I mean? You can't leave Beyonce out. Because I'm not no Beyonce hater. It's just, you know, she's just on she's on everything. But you can't hate.
You gotta respect her.
She ain't hit no notes no more.
She ain't hit no notes no more.
You know, she mumble rapping like you said on that ape shit.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? After popping out them kids like that, man, you know, is it
the vocals ain't the same.
Maybe it ain't, you know what I mean?
You gotta think Beyonce old too. She been in the game for a while, you know, so
you can't say they really old, man, because she only in her 30s. Back with Aretha and them, they was really in the mix then.
Yeah, old. I wouldn't say old.
I mean,
40 years old, man.
Started what, 19?
Yeah.
18, 19.
Man, they got to be, if you young like that, the singers back in the day can last 30, 40 years.
Yeah. But she been getting high and fucking with Jay-Z for the last couple of years.
With her vocal cords, hitting blunts and shit. And drunk in love. Vocals all fucked up. But baby, you can rap.
She been fucking with Jigga for the last couple of years. So you know how that is.
Yeah. Man, that's like I said, man, this is Truth Talk Radio, man. We down to the last, man. Like I said, we got the book bag drive August 19th on Sunday. We're doing it from like 11 to like 2:30.
Oh yeah.
So we just run out though, you know what I'm saying? We also go tickets going on sale Saturday.
You know it.
To the masquerade, which is August the 20th. You know what I'm saying? To the big masquerade party. We got the food, the Spanish mojitos gonna be there debuting themselves, you know what I'm saying? We also got the whiskey sours, the food. What else? We got the dessert.
Yeah, free dessert.
All that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be real big. So, you know what I'm saying? We just hoping this one be big. And so, Mark, we do more. You know what I'm saying? We do a Thanksgiving, a holiday one. Come
holiday
with a peppermint vodka or something. You know what I'm saying? Of Santa, Black Santa.
Right.
Something balling.
We're gonna throw it out.
Put it together.
More to come, you know.
You know what I'm saying? But that's another episode, man. People, you know what I'm saying? This JUDAHAWOKEACE, man.
T. Mizzle the Great.
You got Mark 7 Mile back next week. Same time, hopefully. Same thing. Peace.
Are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.